All right, when's it going to start falling?
So you ready to come over and shovel the driveway?
I am.
No, it's not going to happen. Don't have to worry about it. At least around the city and the suburbs, we should escape the accumulating snowfall, maybe a little dusting overnight. But it's a different story down across the southern tier. In fact, the pictures are coming in already. Let's check it out. Jamie sent this in from Alfred this morning, back around 10 a.m. already this morning. So already in some of the higher terrain, the snow was sticking at a fairly early hour this morning. And there's going to be a little bit more of it on the way this afternoon. Just a little bit. We can handle it. As we take a peek at the lower elevations, this is Silver Lake out in Wyoming County, and you can see basically raindrops coming down at this location. There might be a few wet flakes mixed in, but this is going to be the case at least a bit longer this afternoon. Lower elevations into the city of Buffalo, Niagara Falls, we're going to be looking at plain old rain coming down this afternoon, but it's those higher hilltops that might be catching a little bit of white this afternoon, and there will be more of it to go around as the afternoon progresses, especially getting into the evening hours. Let's take a quick peek at radar. 4-1 Doppler is showing considerable precipitation across the area, mainly liquid coming down here. The radar is colorizing a little bit of this in the form of pink down here, which means more of a mix of rain and snow. And at the elevation, at least, at which the snow is coming down will continue to decrease as we get into the evening hours, working toward the valley areas as we get toward nightfall. Taking a quick peek at the satellite picture, and you can still see some more moisture upstream of our area, and this is going to be heading our way this afternoon and for a bit tonight before it starts to taper off getting into tomorrow. Taking a look at it now on Super Microcast, and you can see the pink shade showing up here across the higher terrain. That's a mix of rain and snow, but some of the higher hills will be all snow, and then that will be the story as we work into the evening hours as the snow continues to work down toward the lower elevations, even up into the city. We could end up with a little bit of a grassy accumulation on the grassy areas, especially in some of the southern suburbs maybe overnight, and some of the suburban areas around Buffalo. But that's going to melt away pretty quickly tomorrow. Any leftover snow showers will wind down rapidly getting into the afternoon hours, and mostly cloudy skies on tap for tomorrow. Not a pretty day, at least in terms of sunshine. Maybe a few odd breaks in the afternoon, but that's about it. And then working into Sunday, morning clouds will eventually give way to some sunshine during the afternoon. You can see some of those clouds still drifting across the area early Sunday, but then we break out into some sunshine. It's looking much better, at least to wrap up the weekend. 37 degrees at Buffalo and Niagara Falls right now. Also down here at Jamestown. Oh, just changed to 36 down at Jamestown. 37 at Wellsville and Bradford, and 40 degrees by the lakeshore at Dunkirk. That seems to be the warm spot. Checking out your almanac for this afternoon. The sunset time coming up at 6:01. Water temp still 54 up Buffalo and a 52-degree reading off Rochester on Lake Ontario. It's going to be cloudy and cold for this Friday afternoon. We'll have occasional rain showers. Actually, I just stepped outside of the station here a couple moments ago, and it was more of a drizzly rain coming down. We'll see the mix that's coming down across the higher terrain change over to basically all snow during the afternoon with a light coating on some of those higher hills, as we already saw this morning. 36 to 40 degrees for the overnight. Cloudy with scattered snow showers accumulating an inch or less in the higher terrain, maybe a light coating even in some of the suburban areas and grassy areas. 27 to 33 degrees. And getting into tomorrow, mostly cloudy, cold, a few leftover scattered snow showers mainly in the higher terrain south and east, winding down as we get into the afternoon. 35 to 40 degrees. Looking much better on Sunday. Morning clouds, then becoming sunny. Still coolish, but not as chilly as tomorrow. 43 to 47. And look at these temperatures as we get into next week. Big temperature change here. Up close to 50 degrees on Monday, well into the 50s on Tuesday, and maybe up around 60 on Wednesday and Thursday. And please don't forget about the time change this weekend, too. I know you'll be reminded about it a zillion times between now and then, but we don't want you to forget.
That's right. An extra hour of sleep. How can you forget that?
That's right.
Don't sleep through it.
We fall back by 1 hour.
All right. Thank you, Mike.
Okay.